to my channel. Today this is going to be my monthly favorites. I'm going to combine November and December together because I'm doing it so late in the month. I just didn't get a chance to do my November ones. I know my videos haven't been super consistent, and I just want to touch base on that very quickly because I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing this from me, that I'm going to be uploading every Sunday and I'm going to be super consistent, and then it doesn't really happen. So I'm just going to say you can expect videos from me every month. I'm not going to say from now on that I'm gonna upload every Sunday because it doesn't look like it's really working for me. It's gonna be probably a video once a week, once every other week, something like that. Expect them from me every month, but I'm not gonna give you guys a specific time, day, things like that. I know that that helps a bunch for like views and stuff like that, but I'm at this point in my YouTube career kind of thing where I'm not even really concerned about that. I'm just really doing it as like a hobby. It's fun for me. So yeah, follow me on social media, and I always post like on Instagram, on Snapchat here and there, because Snapchat I haven't been so consistent with when I'm going to upload. And this guy just refuses not to be in my video today, so I am sorry if this is annoying, but hey, I love him, so I'm gonna let him just sit on my lap here and hope he doesn't pop up. But anyway, enough rambling, let's get right into the favorites. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is a website. It's called fragrance.com. They sell discounted perfumes, which I was a little weary about because I'm like, wait a minute, discounted perfumes, like what are you guys really selling us, right? So I asked a couple questions. They told me that because they don't have any in-store, they don't have any stores, so they don't have any employees in the store to pay, that they can afford to sell the perfumes at a discounted rate. So that made sense to me. They're only online, and I was able to try 3 perfumes to really feel like, are you guys giving me just like, I don't know, straight alcohol or water or whatever? And I feel like I can really say that these are really real perfumes with great pricing. They also gave me a 30% off discount code for you guys. I believe it's 30% off, which is great, just in time for the holidays. If you guys want to buy somebody a perfume, I would definitely recommend this website. You guys know I'm not going to steer you guys wrong. So they come in like the legit box, and they come wrapped in the plastic. I just happen to take them off because I've been obviously wearing the perfumes. I got some old school ones here. Well, one really old school one. This one is Gucci Rush. This one's actually from the 90s. And it comes in a package like this, and you just spray right on the top here. And I just was drawn to the packaging, I have to say. But the smell is interesting. It's not something I would normally wear, I'm not gonna lie, but I wanted that because I wanted something where not everybody smells the same or has the same fragrance. So I do like it. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, so I'm still trying to play around with it, but I do really like this one. And then I got Pure Grace by Philosophy, and this one is more of a clean spray, or a clean smelling spray. It says spray fragrance, that's why it says spray. I should just say perfume, a clean smelling perfume. It says that it smells like a clean smell of soap, water, fresh air, cotton sheets, things like that. So I think that this one is a really nice one for somebody who likes that really fresh, clean smell. I've smelled perfumes that were a little bit more fresh, I feel like, than this one, considering that's like what it's marketed as. But it's still like a nice one. And then this is my favorite, and that is why I have it out of the box, because I've been using it so much. This is Bvlgari Omnia, and let me just spray one. I love it. It smells so good. This is a me fragrance, and I think that's why I love it so much. With fragrances, it's hard to get out of your comfort zone, I feel like, because you're just used to what you're used to, or you like what you like. And this one just smells like something I would wear. It smells like my other perfumes. It's like very, I don't know, it's light and clean, but it definitely has a perfume smell to it. I'm going to put the notes down below. I'll put the links for these perfumes down below, but this one is my favorite, and I love the bottle. It's so cool. You just spray from the top. I don't know if you guys saw me do that. And yeah, it just, I love that smell, and it lingers, which I really like too. Okay, so on to some beauty items. So I don't have any liquid foundation on right now. My skin has been really good, which I'm gonna talk to you guys about in a minute, because I have some skincare products here also. But my skin has been really good. I've just started to break out a little bit on my chin due to that time of the month, which always happens to me no matter what skincare I'm using. I always get like 1 or 2 little babies popping up there. But considering I have that going on my chin, this little foundation I think helped a lot, or covers really nicely considering it's a powder. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Long Wear Powder Foundation. I guess this is in Nude 23, the one that I'm using right now. I actually want to show you guys the other one that I had. This is the 24 Neutral Beige or Natural Beige. They're pretty much the same color to me. I mean, I use them both, but this is my other one. So you guys can see that I hit pan on this, and I use it every single day for work, and I like it because it's not too heavy or cakey and it doesn't look too much. But the only thing I will say about it is that it doesn't last that long in my opinion. I'm at work all day, 8 hours, and I feel like this could have lasted at least through that work day, especially because it says long wear on it. It usually starts to break down after lunch, but nonetheless, I think it's a really nice powder, and I use it too underneath my eyes. I have it all over my face today, like I said, with some concealer and the rest of my makeup, like, you know, contour, highlight, a little bit of blush, but I don't have any liquid foundation on whatsoever. And I think it looks really pretty on the skin. One other thing about this is in the sun, you can see the little glitters. So it's not like super like glittery, like you know, put glitter all over your face, but you can definitely see, I guess that's where they come with the glow part of it, because it's a powder, how glowy can, like this is basically matte without the little glitter shimmers in it. So I guess that's why they, you know, put those in there. But I mean, I could have done without that. I just like the powder on its own. I would say it's light to medium coverage, but I did build it up today, and I think, like I said, I think it looks pretty good. So let me know what you guys think, how it looks on camera. But yeah, I've been liking this, and I do use the liquid foundation. It is probably top 3 foundations in my collection. I love that foundation, and if I do a yearly favorites, that foundation will definitely be in my yearly favorites. I pretty much wear it anytime I go anywhere. I'm just that obsessed with it. It looks so good on the skin. Like, it makes your skin look like you just have really good skin, which is dream foundation right there, and it lasts forever. So anyway, that one I do love though. Okay, so on to what is on my lips. I have a little MAC concoction going on here. I haven't rocked with MAC in a hot minute. Like, I did some back to MAC, and then I got 3 lipsticks, a lip gloss, and I just started using it again, and I love this combination. I love this lipstick on its own, like just to throw on, and that's exactly what I've been looking for, just a throw on lipstick that's not like matte and drying, and I can just put on when I'm doing like minimal makeup and just looks like pretty on the lips. And so I love this lipstick. I love the combination. This is what's on my lips, like I said, right now. The lip gloss makes the combination last so long, and I'm not used to a lip gloss lasting so long on my lips. And I don't know, I just forgot that these were that good. These are this is the Lipglass by MAC. So this is the MAC lipstick in the color Modesty, and it looks like this. It is a, I don't know, I would describe it maybe as like a, a mauvey nudie brown. That's it swatched. I would say it looks a little bit deeper in person. My lights are really bright, so I'm gonna have to edit them down, like edit the brightness down when I go to edit, so maybe it'll look more true when I edit a little bit. But that is Modesty, and it is a cream sheen, which is another reason I love it, because it's creamy and it's a little glossy on the lips. It just looks really pretty on the lips. And then this is the lip gloss, right? Yeah, lip gloss, and oh no, the sticker came off. I'll find it and I'll link it down below, because I'm pretty sure I remember, like when I see the name I'll remember, because I couldn't pronounce it, so I'll remember what it's called. But that's the lip gloss next to it. It's just this like really pretty brownie, nudie, definitely more brown than nude, but it's like a brownie nudie lip gloss, and I think it's so pretty. I'm not like a huge like glossy lip girl, but something about this combination just is so pretty to me. Did I say that enough times? One more or two more makeup items before I go into skincare. This is the mascara that I'm wearing right now. If you guys can see, this is all I have on my lashes. I just want to kind of get you guys to see that. This makes my lashes just really long and black, which is what I look for in mascaras, and it makes it a little bit fuller than my L'Oreal Telescopic, because that is what I would compare it to. This is high-end, so if you were looking for something similar, L'Oreal Telescopic is in the drugstore. But this is the Balm Mad Lash Black Mascara in Noir Mascara. Is that a different language? Scratch that. Mad Lash Black Mascara, I guess it's just black. It has a curved wand, which is really nice because it kind of really grasped the lashes. I'll try to do a close-up because my camera doesn't auto zoom. I'm not fancy like all the other YouTubers out there right now. But I really like this mascara. It's just, I don't know, you guys can see it looks really good. I have it on my lower lashes, on my top lashes, and once I curl my lashes after I put this on, it's like whew, like even better. You can go with a little bit less dramatic look if you just put a couple of swoops of it on your lashes for like daytime. Like for work, I just put a couple little, you know, 1, 2 little, what is it called? Like, I don't know, I just apply a couple of layers, and then for like now, if I'm going somewhere, then I would actually like pile it on and it doesn't get too clumpy or gross, which I can't stand clumpy lashes. That like drives me crazy. So I like that it's kind of multi-purpose, like it, not even multi-purpose, it can work with day, it can work with night. It's a good one. The only thing is that it is so black that in the shower I come out looking like raccoon eyes if I don't remember to clean it off before I go in. So that's the only thing with that one. So this is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, the smoothing one. This is the primers, or the primer that they came out with, I think a couple years ago now, or a year ago now. Came out a whole line of primers, and when they came out, people were going crazy about them. I have had this now for a while. I had a couple of samples way before I actually purchased this big one, but I have yet to say like I love this primer because I'm so picky with primers. I think I have yet to find like my holy grail primer and my holy grail under eye setting powder that doesn't give me like any kind of flashback at all, or doesn't give me like any bright, like too bright, or doesn't make my concealer dark. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm down for that. Please leave them in the down bar or the comments area. I always want to say description box. That's for me, not for you guys. So yeah, give me suggestions on that. But for the primer, I really like this. I would say this is my favorite that I have. So I guess this is not, I wouldn't say holy grail, but it's definitely the favorite one that I have right now. And it really does smooth out your face. You put it on in instant. And I like that if I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, or I don't want to wear any makeup at all, I'll just do my skincare routine and maybe put this on to blur my imperfections, maybe a little mascara, and I'm out the door. So yeah, this one is a really good one for smoothing. I wouldn't say it's good for much else. Like, it's not going to keep your makeup on forever. It's not going to mattify, or it does mattify in the beginning, but it's not going to keep your oils at bay like for the whole day or anything like that. But for smoothing purposes, like I put it right here where my pores are the largest, and if I have any acne going on or any breakouts, I'll put it on top to smooth it so that when I put on my foundation, it's not like craters or like crazy looking stuff all over my face. It helps a lot. So that is that. Okay, so I'm going to go into skincare, and then I'm going to go into my fails for the last couple of months. I have 2 of them, and you guys have been asking about both of them, so I wanted to touch base quickly on those. So for skincare, I have 2 standout masks for the month. One is newer and one has been around for a while, and it's like a cult favorite, but I just wanted to touch base on it. The one that is newer, and it's actually from the drugstore, is this L'Oreal Pure Clay mask, and this is the, I think this is the brighten, no, the clearing and smoothing, clearing and something. I hate that they don't, I have all of them, and I hate that they don't have them on the actual packaging, that it's like it says what it does, because I literally have to Google every time I go to pull one. Wait, which one does this? I need this one at this time. But I guess, you know, drugstore, they don't think of those things. I don't know, but the mask itself is bomb. Like, you guys need to get these masks if you haven't tried any of them. I think they're the best masks in the drugstore. They're totally worth it. I think they're like, I think $9 tops, and you get a fair amount in here. It's a nice glass jar. It's 1.7 ounces. I love this one in particular. This is the blue one. I have the green one, the red one, the black one, but this one, I use this mainly when I'm, you know, having a couple of, not like the stubborn breakouts, because I'll show you guys what I use for those, but for like just a couple things that are not like looking the best, and I want to just smooth out my skin and make sure it's like clean and just looking better. I use this one, and it's so good. I love it. It makes my skin feel clean. It makes my skin feel smooth, like a baby's butt. Amazing. I love these masks, especially the blue one. The other ones are good too, but so far this is my favorite, and I would totally recommend the L'Oreal mask in general. Okay, so for the stubborn breakouts that will not go away, I always have to use my GLAMGLOW clearing treatment. My dog just hit the tripod, if that just moved. This one has been a cult favorite for a while. I can't talk today. I don't know what is wrong with me. This is the larger size. I think they came out with one that's like this is like the biggest you can get. GLAMGLOW actually sent this to me, but I had forgotten how good it was until they sent this to me because it's so expensive, this damn thing. But if you struggle with serious breakouts, or those underneath the skin ones, or just like you have problematic skin and you need a real mask that's gonna get down in there, this mask is no joke. It actually like stings a little when I put it on. So I totally recommend this one. Hey, I'm trying to film here. No problem. Like I was saying, this mask is just really good. That's all you guys need to know. But like I was saying, if you are really struggling with those problematic, like beneath the skin kind of breakouts, please try this. Even if you got like, they have ones that are like 18 bucks that are like the tiny ones to try. Just try it, get, you know, a feel of it, and tell me what you guys think. But I used this the other day all over my face because it was, you know, my skin was being problematic, like I said, for my PMS. And it was like, when I took it off, my skin literally felt like silk. First of all, it was already starting to dry up the problematic areas. I leave this on as a spot treatment mostly because I don't want to waste it. And that's how I usually use it, and it's great. I even sleep with it sometimes on my spots, and then I wake up, rinse it off, and they're, you know, more dried out. But when I used it as an actual mask, I forgot how good it was. Like, it just made my skin feel so nice. So I really love the GLAMGLOW mask, and you know, they're expensive, but I would totally recommend them for really problematic skin. Okay, so I was actually sent this also by GLAMGLOW. This is the kind of wash to that mask, so it's the same kind of packaging and everything. This is the Super Cleanse Clearing Cream to Foam Cleanser. So this is the cleanser version of that mask. And oh my god, I don't know why I was like not expecting this to be that good, because GLAMGLOW is poppin' and that mask is amazing, and this is like the wash of the mask, like I said. But I did not expect this to be good. Like, I don't know, I was scared to use it and everything. So bottom line is that I love this freaking thing. I am almost out, and I'm going to stick with this wash. This wash has made my skin like so nice. Like, I don't struggle with breakouts at all unless I'm PMSing, and even then, like, it's not as bad as they used to be. I used to love the Murad one. I raved about it in one of my skincare videos, but for some reason it stopped working for me. I don't know if my skin just like gets used to face washes and then it stops working, and then I'm on a search to look for a really good acne, you know, clearing face wash. So I was so happy they sent this to me, because this one has totally replaced the Murad one. It's amazing. It's so worth it. The only thing is, it says it's cream to foam. It does not foam, which I'm totally cool with, because I'm not about foam cleansers. I just don't feel like they clean as well. It just kind of stays creamy, and I like that. The little goes a long way. I can't say enough good things about this little cleanser. And it's actually pretty fairly priced for a GLAMGLOW product or for a high-end face wash. It's about $32, and I think that's how much I was paying for my Murad one, around the same thing, $32, $35, something like that. Totally recommend it for acne-prone skin. Hopefully my skin doesn't start to change on me again where I need to look for another acne clearing cleanser, but for now this one is my go-to. Okay, last skincare thing, I believe, yes, before I get into some fails for the month. So this is by Pixi, and this is their Rose Oil Blend. This is a very nourishing oil. So after, I use this only at night, I should just say that because it's so intense. After I wash my face at night and do my toner and everything like that. I've been starting to use this for the past, I want to say like at least 3 weeks. It's almost a month, and I really, really like it for nighttime because it's so rich. Like, it's very thick oil. The only thing I will say, which I'm kind of comparing it to my Dermalogica one that I absolutely am obsessed with, it's like the photo, I don't even remember what it's called. It's amazing, but it's like $70 something. They don't want to pay for that oil, so I've been using this one, which is a little more affordable. I think this one's under $20. The only thing is that it doesn't absorb as nicely, so that's why I cannot use this during the day. If I use this during the day, it just kind of sits on top of my skin and doesn't really, I guess it just takes too long to absorb. Like, if I'm going to bed at night, it doesn't matter. Slather this all over my face, I look like a greasy mess, whatever, go to bed and it's all absorbed and I feel good. but during the day I cannot use this. So I totally suggest I totally recommend this for the winter time. I don't know if I would even use this in the summer, just like now in the winter, because I'm oily to begin with, so it doesn't really make sense for me to use this in the summer. But in the winter I do get a little bit more just normal instead of oily. I get, in the summer I'm more normie? I'm making up words today. In the summer, I'm more normal combination. Like I'm oily in the T-zone and then I'm normal throughout. In the winter, I get just more normal. So, and a little bit sometimes tight. Like not even dry, just tight. So yeah, this one's a really nice one. I'm using now their Glow Tonic, which is their toner. So I'm going to continue to use that to tell you guys how I like that. So far, I really like it. They sent me a couple of other things, a different kind of oil to use at night. So I'm just really liking Pixi. I'm really impressed. Okay, so unfortunately, I have to talk to you guys about some things that I wasn't crazy about this month that I kind of was hoping I would be, which makes it even more sour. Like, I first want to talk about the Huda Beauty foundation. Oh my god. I tried, guys. I tried. I did the first impression and then I tried it out a couple of days, and I just, every time I went to go put it on, I dreaded it. I was like, I don't want to put this on. I want to put on my L'Oreal Pro Glow. I want to put on my Estee Lauder Double Wear. Like, I don't want to put this crap on my face. It was goopy and heavy and thick, and it like didn't look good on my skin. It would make, I would still get oily even though it was a thicker, more matte foundation in a way. It was just weird. I was confused by it. I just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, I tried the two colors that you guys saw in that video. So basically, I don't even have it here for me to show you guys. I mean, I guess I could put a picture here, but I'm sure you guys know what the Huda Beauty foundation looks like. It just didn't work for me. I'm not gonna say it's the worst foundation ever or like don't get it, because everybody's different. I'm just saying, if you guys have your like the same taste in foundations as I do, if you have the same kind of skin as I do, maybe you want to look at that video again and reference it. I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. It was not worth it to me. I just have so many other foundations that work so much better that it wasn't worth the money, so I returned them. So I'm sorry, but I really didn't like that one. No offense, Huda. You know, I heard your other stuff is really good. Okay, so you guys had saw, if you follow me on Instagram, I do a lot of stuff, not a lot of stuff, but I do show you guys some things on my Insta story. I have not been active on my Snapchat, I'm not gonna even lie. I just feel like I have everything I need on my Insta stories, that I just don't really post much on Snapchat. Sorry, Snapchat. I'm just kind of over it. You might have saw that I posted this sponge right here, and it is a $4 sponge, so I definitely wanted to talk to you guys about it. I wanted to try it. It seemed promisable. That's not a word. It seemed like it was gonna work. This is what it looks like when it's clean. It actually expands when it's wet. Like, it feels different, which is, you know, what I think ultimately I did not like about it, but it's like, you know, like it looks like it definitely will work. But unfortunately, I did not like this, guys. So if you guys saw that post, I'm sorry. Not that I like said go buy this. I was like, I'm gonna try it, you know, this is what it is. But I'm sorry if you guys got your hopes up, or maybe you still want to try it for $4. Maybe you'll like it. But I feel like the Real Techniques one, which is about $6, is better than this one. And I think the Beauty Blender is better than this one. The problem that I have with this is that I think because if you, I mean, you would have to look really closely, like be like all up in it, but it's like not smooth. It kind of has like little tiny holes or something. It's just the material that it's made out of. But to me, I just feel like it's not worth it. I wasn't able to blend as nicely because of the material. It wouldn't soak up a lot of product, which is another thing I didn't like. A lot of people would want that because you don't want to waste product, but to me, if I'm using a beauty blender or a sponge, that's what I'm using it for, to kind of soak up excess product and blend out the product that I want to be blended out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this combination video of November and December favorites. If you guys did, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Keep a lookout for new videos through my social media. Instagram is mainly where I'm gonna post about it, talk about it. Hey, I'm gonna post a video, here's a new video, kind of thing. Unfortunately, I'm just not on the right track right now to upload consistently. I also know a couple of you guys were bummed about me not doing Vlogmas. It's just not the same this year with everything that happened to us in the summer when I updated you guys in my update video. I don't even have a tree up this year, and that's like my favorite thing to do, decorate in here, and like it's not even Christmas in here. I just couldn't do it this year. It's just weird. So there's really nothing for me to really put on Vlogmas except I don't know, just like very boring day-to-day life. So yeah, just nothing you guys would be too interested in. So on that note, I'm going to stop rambling and get on with my day. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope my dogs weren't too annoying. I love you guys. Don't forget to check the down bar in the description box. I'll put everything linked for you guys, discount codes, everything I have, anything like that, social media, everything. And that's it. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I'll wait for you. They had actually sent me this also, and this is their, I guess this is their cleansing. You're showing your booty to everybody. Okay, so final things. I can't with him. I really cannot with him. I'm not gonna be able to ever film sitting down on this couch again unless I put him away. This is not for you, this is not a toy. Mommy's trying to do something here. Can I just finish this video and I promise I will pay you all the attention in the world.